Oh, here we are mixing up the chicken food that goes in a 55-gallon drum once it's done. So what we've got here is we've got some cracked corn in there, some oats, sweet feed for protein. We've got some cheap old dog food, some cheap old cat food, and also got some selenium, and then I crushed down B12s, iron, and calcium. Just put them back in bottles at dose-wise and put them in there. A little bit of ginseng. We have some organic kelp powder, and I even put some kale protein in there. Anything I buy cheap that's out of date, so I don't really eat it, but I always put something in there. And then because of some of the crushed B12 and all that powder is kind of dusty, I'll spray it down with just a little bit of apple cider vinegar just to keep the dust down, and it adheres to all the food bits. Once it's ground up, it's not ground up, it's actually just mixed in a cement mixer. I'll put it in a little tote, I'll carry it over here into the feed room. And then we have different mixes. One is for the chickens, and there's the emu food, which is different, which in there we have alfalfa pellets. I also put dog and cat food in there and sweet feed and oats, and then they get a dose of vitamin E's, vitamin D's, all the B12s, iron, calcium. They also get the fish oil, omega-3s, and then same for the goats in here. Selenium, they have extra little copper, zinc, and then this is the cat food, which is just cat food and some little bits of dog food, because I found that one of the cats prefers dog food, which I think shouldn't eat in large doses, but hey, if he likes it, I'll just throw a few bits in there. He seems to grab the big ones first. Whereas this one here, she likes the cat food. So that way they eat, and of course then they come in. Shadow and the peacocks, they like to come in and steal the cat food anyway, so I have to replenish that more often. So that's where I put their cat food. And let's get to the mixing. I gotta throw in a little bit more oats, get that mixed through, and then we are ready and done with that. And then we'll get the emus going, and enough of the goats for the next month. Get us through the rest of the year so we don't have to mix food constantly.